Good morning and happy Thursday, Holiday Hill family. Josh here in the youth room for Throwback Thursday. I missed you so much last week, but I was out and about with the college group. But I'm back today for a very special Throwback Thursday that would be close to my heart. You see, back in the 1880s, the Wonderl Candy Company was trying to come up with some kind of new creation in the 1880s. And there was a guy named George Reniger, and he kind of had this crazy idea. And the idea was that most of Americans were farming communities. What if we created a candy centered around the farming community? So he took some marshmallow, he took some corn syrup, some fondant, and some coloring, and put all together, and he made this wonderful candy called chicken feed. And, like corn, if you will, because the chickens eat corn. So we'll have a candy corn, if you will, but we'll call it chicken feed because the name chicken feed will sell. It's going to work. That was in the 1880s. Fast forward into the 1940s, as the sugar rations of World War II were coming to a close, kids would start going door to door during Halloween time asking for candy. And then in the 1950s, what got really popular was individually wrapped candy. And one of the big companies that did individually wrapped candy was Brach's, and Brach's to this day is the number one producer of candy corn. It's one of my favorites. What I have realized is that for many people, candy corn is a very divisive candy. People like me love it, and then people like my wife are just wrong. So maybe you're like my wife and just wrong, or maybe you're like me and you love it. But yeah, candy corn is how it became to be. The candy's been around for over 100 years. And it went through several name changes. Fun fact, the Brach's company goes through about 7 billion pieces of candy corn a year. And they have close to, I think, 90% of the market share for candy corn. So yeah, that's a lot of candy corn. So what does this mean for us today? What's the application here, Josh? Here's your challenge and encouragement for the day. Candy corn has staying power. I encourage you to be the same. Some days we're good, some days we're bad. Some people like them, some people hate them, but it doesn't go away. I encourage you today, have that staying power. Don't give up, keep pressing on, keep the faith, because I promise you, someone out there loves you. Take care.